Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good
afternoon. Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Very happy that Chirag has joined.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
He is traveling and he had texted me that he will not be able to join, but then he has joined. So really nice. Okay. Um, so which class you had before this? Before
From
From
bio.
biology.
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 biology. Okay. So this is your language lab class, right? And what I'm thinking is I'm not going to teach today. Some of your faculties might have already done that, but I won't be doing that. So what I'll be doing now is I'll give you an appraisal what we are going to do in this language lab, and then we'll just discuss something, and then we are going to sign off. Okay. So just 1 minute. Give me 2 minutes. I'll take some water and I'll come. Language lab is like any idea you had about language lab? Like, did you think something?
No, not really.
Did
Um,
anyone? Yes. Varun,
uh,
please put on your camera.
One second, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, am I visible? Good
Yes, you
afternoon,
are
ma'am.
visible. Yes, hello.
Uh, from language lab, I understand like something like we would be debating about on some topics and seeing the way of speaking of others, how they speak, their point of view on the same topic as I speak on it.
Very good. Very
Something like
good.
that.
Thank you so much for your response. So anyone else who would like to share something?
Ma'am, I had thought that in the language lab we would be focusing more on our speaking and listening skills,
Okay.
the real life skills.
Wonderful. Really wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So before that, I'll give you an appraisal about what we are going to do in this class, and then we will discuss what we will do. Okay. Just one second. I'll share the screen, and it will be visible to all of you. So apart from being your subject teacher, I'm also the course coordinator of this subject. So I'm sharing the screen, and you will see what exactly we shall be doing. And that's it. So here we will just discuss about the course structure, course objectives, brief description of the contents, interpretation of syllabus, and how are we going to manage it. Okay. So this is the subject's name is Language Lab. The course code is HS1083, and it has got 1 credit point. And every week you will have one class of 2 hours. Okay. So these are the topics. That is course structure, as I was saying. Reading and comprehension. Yes, as Janhavi was saying about that, we will be doing reading and speaking and other things. So here, reading and comprehension. Why it is reading and comprehension? Because it's not only reading a passage or reading comprehension, but it is reading and comprehension. So I'll just give you an idea what reading is all about, because reading is not about only going through your text. Reading is much more than that, because here we will be doing reading as an activity, reading and comprehension, to have a basic understanding of the communication process and to know the practical implementation in the workplace. So basically, objective is to groom you for workplace. And that is why we are having this syllabus. This is obviously the whole objective of this syllabus. Just 1 second, someone has joined. And okay. Then the next one is skit and role play. Here we will be doing, and what is the outcome? Here it is to apply the verbal and non-verbal mode of communication, because it is not only we speak through words, we also use communication which do not use words, that we will discuss in theory. So that how we are going to apply that, we will do, okay, in skit and role play practice. Then we will do reading comprehension, how we use English grammar correctly and unambiguously in technical writing. That we will do. I'll give you one passage. You have to sorry, it's not. You will listen to a passage, and then, or you will listen to a video, or you will watch a video, and there will be questions based on that. Okay, then the next one is time and tense, to bridge gap between native language and target language. Time and tense is grammar. Okay, so now why do we need grammar? Grammar is needed to bridge the gap between native language and your target language. Target language is English, native language is mother tongue. I will discuss in detail when I discuss the course objective or course structure of professional communication theory in your theory class, not now. So that we will discuss in detail. And grammar is much more important in communication, because sometimes what happens is that we tend to make mistakes while communicating in grammar. Okay, so that we have to take care of. Then business letter, to retain the logical flow while drafting reports and other technical pieces of writing. So the logical flow should be there while drafting reports. That is why business letter we will do. Then to develop a business report now, to develop competence in reading and comprehension, again, that is CO4, that is course objective. Then subject verb agreement, it is grammar again, to be familiar with English pronunciation and use neutral accent successfully. Then visual elements, to develop active listening skills responses. Then you have marks for attendance and lab record. Then viva voce, it will be of 10 marks, and the questions will be asked from all the topics based what we are doing in our lab class. Okay, what we have done in our lab class. Okay, just 1 second. Then the activities. So these are the marks. Reading comprehension, 1 class we will complete, 10 marks. Skit role play, we'll try to complete in two classes, 10 marks. Listening comprehension, 1 class. Time and tense, 1 class. Business letter, 1 class. Business report, 1 class. So these all are having 10 marks. Subject verb agreement, 10 marks, 1 class again. Visual elements, so these I will do the documentation in MS Word format. Okay, using multimedia, I would say. So that we shall do. And then attendance, this has got 10 marks. So you have to be very much regular in the class. I will not listen to any other thing. Then viva voce, you have got 10 marks. Okay. Then so total it is 100 marks. So the evaluation is a continuous process, and each class is a test, and the student should attend all the classes. So this is the course structure and other things. And syllabus, I'll just discuss the syllabus. I'll share the syllabus with you. I'll share all these things, don't worry. I'll share all these things. So basically this is the class and week. Okay, this is the mapping. I'll share this with you, and stop presenting. Okay, now you have already, have you all got your academic calendar? So maybe I can discuss. Okay, let me take this out, and then I'll see. I'll show you which class we will do what. Just one second. This is the academic calendar. So reporting and registration done. 7th, your classes have started. So today it has started. So pre-mid semester exam you will have from 7th October to 11th December. So your classes will continue from 7th October till 11th December. So next week you are having your puja holidays. After that, when you come, it will be like 20. So from 20 we will start, like, because now we are having interaction classes and other things. So I don't think I'll be able to we are not getting any class after this lab class. So maybe 2 assignments, 3 assignments, no, not 3, 4 assignments I'll be able to complete by this. And then a mid-semester exam will be from 13th to 18th. Then post mid-semester exam you will have from 20th to 3rd. Okay, so by after that I'll complete all the entire syllabus in of the lab, language lab. And now this, I mean, today I'm not discussing anything about your mid-semester and the activities and the assignments that we will do in our theory class. Then end semester you will have from 4th February to 16th February, and your classes will start from 17th February onwards. So all holidays are declared, Saturdays are declared as working day and to be incorporated in the timetable accordingly. But second Saturday is tutor mentor day, so it will no classes will be held on that day. So you are getting one holiday, one Saturday in a month as a holiday. So this is for this academic calendar, and this is the syllabus, and it's so now you tell me, do you have any doubt in this, or anything you would like to share with me? Then you can share. This is about your syllabus. Yes. Anyone who would like to share? Or today would you like to start your classes, like first class, that is the interaction class? Would you like to start the interaction class, or we'll do it in the next class? You can write it in the chat box if you want. Okay. So now let me do just 1 minute. Okay. Hello. Yes. Good afternoon, Suman. Yes, tell me. I am not in the university. I am having a class now till 2:20. So you are in the university? Okay. Okay. No, not yet, not yet. But Maybe during the puja holidays also they can, because I was talking to the research head and he said that they like he has already submitted the results, and maybe other branches results have not yet come, so maybe they are keeping it on hold. Maybe that is the reason. No, university will be open. I mean, at least admission section will be open. We are having holidays. Okay. Okay then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So thank you so much, Chinmay. No, it will not be evaluated. It will not be evaluated. It is just an ice-breaking session. So what we will do is, this is going to be a pair talk. Okay. And how many students? How many students are there? 76. 76 students are there. So what we can do is, you will. Okay, let it not. Okay, let's make it as an introduction class. Let's not make it a pair talk, because if I make pair, then because today is your first class, and then had it been a physical class, then maybe it would have been interesting. So we will do one thing. You know your roll numbers, right? So according to your roll numbers, may I request you to just kindly put your camera on, and then you just tell your name and which place you are from, and what do you, I mean, what are your expectations from computer science engineering? That's it. Okay, so maybe one or I'll just see how much expressive you are. So this is what I can tell you. So maybe we can start from the first roll number. Who is the first roll number? Is it Chinmay? No. Okay. So just let me see. So your roll number starts from
Akash Mittal.
Okay, Akash Mittal. Yes. Akash, please, can you please tell me?
Yes. My name is Akash Mittal, as you all know, and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. So basically, I've selected CS for my career because I like computer science and all. Because there's no other option for me. Because computer science, I like programming and all. So that's why I'm trying. I tried to pursue computer science just because I have no interest in any other courses like mechanical and all.
Okay. So what interests you in computer science?
Just because I like programming and all, it's very cool, I must say.
And coding also.
Yeah, and coding, of course.
Because this is the trend. Many students, they are interested in coding, not only in computer science. They are, even if they are from other branches also, they are interested in coding. Okay. I would also like to tell you one more thing, that apart from being the course coordinator and your faculty, subject faculty, I'm also the faculty coordinator of two societies of KSAC Activity Center. One is Chronicle, that is the literary society, and the second one is KAEWS. So there, that is an environment conscious society where so many things are being done. Okay, so maybe I'll ask the student coordinators, if you are interested, then you can also join any of the two societies. Okay. I'll share, I'll tell them, maybe in, like, as we proceed in our classes, I'll ask someone to come and just discuss in the class about the activities that they have been doing. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Akash. Thank you so much. Yes. Next, who is going to say? Otherwise, it can be so much also. If you want, you can speak. So anyone who is interested can also.
Hello, ma'am. My
Yes.
name is Ranvi Singh, and I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
And my expectation for the course is mostly that I can learn more about programming and then find the specific niche that I'm interested in. Because right now I'm not really sure and I don't know that much either. And besides that, I really want to grow myself as a person. That's my main goal here.
Okay. Anything else you would like to share, Janvi, along with, to your friends about something which you like or which you don't like, or what you are expecting, or what anything that comes to your mind?
Uh, mm, right now, I don't really know anyone here. We've just been talking a little bit on WhatsApp, but it's really hard to make actual friendships through texting. So I can't really think of what I want to say.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, Aritra, he had raised his hand. So Aritra wants to say something.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Aritra Maiti. Ma'am, I'm from West Bengal, and ma'am, I choose computer science and engineering for it has too many scope, and I also like programming and coding also. That's why I choose computer science. And engineering.
Aritra, we are Indians. So if you tell West Bengal, if you tell the name of the place also, we will understand which place is it, especially after the elections. We know each
Actually,
and
ma'am,
every place of West Bengal.
Actually, ma'am, I am from Purva Medinipur.
See, we know
Yeah,
Medinapur.
yeah, Purva Medinipur. It's the place I am living in Kontai. It's called Kontai. It's very near about Odisha border.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you know Odia?
No, ma'am. Actually, I can understand, but I can talk also.
So when you come to the campus, then you will be able to know.
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, who is going to say?
Hello,
Yes,
ma'am. I am
Chinmay
Abhinav.
Oja. Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. I am Abhinav Raj from. I am from Sitamarhi, Bihar, and I choose computer science as I am interested in coding, and I I want to learn more in computer science and programming also, and has a great scope.
Okay. Nice. So anything else you would like to share with your friends?
No, ma'am. No, I can't share anything.
Are you interested to come to the campus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now Chinmay is going to say
Thank you, ma'am.
because he had raised his hand. Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, myself Chinmay Kumar Oja. I originate from Balasore, Odisha, but I currently live in Jharkhand, Jamshedpur. So I have chosen computer science because I want to do something that people know that I have done this, and people know that I have helped them in their lives. So basically, I want to pursue my career in AI, machine learning, and that stuff. So yeah, that's who I want to be.
Yes. Good. Nice.
And my hobby is singing, and I like to sing. And I used to participate in my school time, but when boards came, so we all that stuff was gone. So
You will get ample opportunities in
I
KIIT.
know that. That's why I've joined.
And maybe like in one class we can have all those hidden talents, because it is nothing like like every time you have to study and study, because at least this my subject is not like that. It's not going to be like that. So maybe we can expose our hidden talents that we have. If you love singing, you can sing in the class, or if something like, if anyone has got any other talent, then the person can showcase. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now we'll have from Gaurav. Yes, he has raised his hand.
Ma'am, I am Gaurav Vardhan Panigrai and I am from Bhubaneswar. And I am more inclined toward the holistic development in the 4 years. I was more inclined toward PCM, so I took computer science. But as of now, I have no idea what what I can expect from the course. But I am looking forward to learning new things.
Very good. Very good. Very nicely expressed. Good. Next. Anyone who is going to say? Yes, Gitika Padam. Yes. Where are you, Gitika? Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, I can see you.
Ma'am, I am Gitika Padam and I'm from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. I always had an interest in computers and computer engineering and designing especially. So like computer engineering, like why design new things, any problem that happens, let's solve that. So also have an interest of in hacking, like hacking. So for that, in helps in that. That's why.
Good. Nice. So anything else you would like to share, Gitika?
Not really, ma'am. For now, I'm quite excited about the festivities and all, like Durga Puja and Diwali.
Oh.
It's like here in Jamshedpur.
You are Bengali?
No, I'm Punjabi.
Oh, Punjabi. Acha. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. But in my society and all, so it's celebrated like very grand way. I'm quite
Navratri is
excited
also
about
started
that
today.
as of now.
Navratri started today.
Perfectly. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Nice.
Yesterday only I made a sketch.
Yesterday you made a sketch.
Yeah, but yeah, Durga Puja and all. I made
Can you show
Durga
it to
Ma
us?
sketch yesterday.
Can you show it to us if you're having it now?
I'll send a picture in the group.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Swastik.
Yeah, am I visible to you guys?
You are not visible. Yeah, now you are visible.
How about now?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Swastik Pandey. I'm from Madhya Pradesh, Rewa. And I chose computer science because I knew that I wouldn't be able to do any other stream. Like I wouldn't be able to go into mechanical because that's quite tough for me. And also I'm kind of fascinated by like how much you can do using a laptop under your fingertips. Like you can solve major society problems and all. And that's really a huge deal for me. Like in spite of COVID, we are having our classes, and that's really fascinating for me. And I wanna help people to grow better. I wanna help my nation to grow better. Yeah, that would be it. That's why I chose. And mostly it's financially stable also. It gives me a career, so why not?
Where are you staying now?
I'm in Madhya Pradesh, Rewa.
Reva.
Yeah, Rewa.
Reva. Nice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. No, before that, I think Varun raised his hand. So after Varun, Shivashish.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Once again. Myself, Varun Kumar Sinha. I am from Munger, Bihar right now. And I remember back in my times when I was in class 6 and 7, I was pretty average in computer. But when I was in class 9, we have this Java programming in ICC board. So I used to go to a teacher where I used to study. His name was Raja sir. We call him Raja sir. At start, I was very timid about this subject that I cannot study. I was a pretty average student. But the way he taught me for 2 years, I can still remember him. That sparked a kind of the interest of my interest in programming. And as I was growing, I remember in class 9 or 10, I started watching animes and all. And that is one good anime that I used to I have watched is Terror in Resonance, which also implies this aspect of coding as how in future this cyberbullying and cyber crimes, how great can affect. And that's how it get me attached more with due time. And that's it, ma'am.
Very nice. Very nicely elaborated. Good. Thank you. Shibashish. Then we'll have from Srijani. Shivashish, yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm Sivashish from Balangir, Odisha.
Okay.
So from a young age, from early standards, I have been interested in technical things, physics, mathematics, to apply myself, to apply logics. And my exposure to computer science mainly came from 11th and 12th, where I learned some programming. Then I thought about the relevance of it in present day, so why not try it so that I can apply myself in the stream.
Okay, good. So anything else you would like to share? What made you take interest in computer science?
It's actually the relevance of it in present society and its potential in the future as well. So there's a huge scope for it, and to really expand your horizon, you can
Okay.
do with computer science.
Wonderful. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So next, I think Srijani.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, my name
Srijani,
is-
your voice is a bit slow. Can you please speak a bit louder?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, is it now audible? Ma'am, am
Now
I
it is
audible?
Now it is audible.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am Srijani and I live in Kolkata, West Bengal.
Okay.
And I have joined KIT in the CS department. Ma'am, actually, from a very early age, I have started coding. And the only reason that I wanted to do engineering is because I wanted to continue coding. And ma'am, other than coding, I really love designing. I love graphic designing, and I am learning web designing, UI UX designing, and yes, ma'am, that's about. And I also love to learn new things. Like
Wonderful.
I love to explore and learn new skills, and I try to find something which I am really interested in. So right now, I am learning many things, so that after a year or later, I can really know in which field I'm very interested. So
Acha. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Nicely you have told. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next, who had raised his hand or her hand? I forgot. So you can put on your camera and your microphone and speak directly. Anyone who would like to share? No. Okay. Yes, Agni. Sagnik, your microphone, I'm not able to hear you. There are so many instruments which are like biomedical instruments, which are used not only in this one medical field. It is used in so many other places. Okay. So as medical part, it is okay, they will take care. The biology people are there, and then medicos are going to take care of it. But what about the technical aspect? For example, the machines, the equipments, and other technicalities. So that has to be handled by the students of technical stream only. Like for example, there are so many instruments, and there are so many techniques. I'll give you one example, which are used in healthcare. Artificial intelligence. Okay, AI, if you have heard about that, that is a branch of computer science. How information technology is used in medical sciences. Then machine learning, again, it is also used not only in engineering, it is also used in medical. There are other things which are from because I'll not be talking about electronics and other subjects because you are not related to that. You are a student of computer science, so I'm telling that. And it has got huge scope. I to ask the same thing to our pro vice chancellor ma'am, that why are the students going to study biology? Then apart from this, ma'am also told me that it is in huge demand in other countries now, and very soon it is going to come to India also. So if out of 76 students, if anyone is interested to go abroad, then you can get huge scope. I think I am clear. Like, I think I am able to explain you, or maybe you might have understood a bit. Or if you still have doubt, then you can again ask me. Okay. So next, I think Siddhant Singh has raised his hand. So can we have from you, Siddhant?
By mistake, it got clicked. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyone else who would like to?
Still, I can speak nothing to.
Please, you are always welcome.
Good morning, ma'am. Sorry, it's noon. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Siddhant Singh from Patna. So I don't think I need to mention my state here.
I can only, yes, we all know. I can see you in front of a mobile phone, but I'm not able to see you in virtual mode. So can you do this favor to all through the class?
Please pardon me. Sorry, ma'am. I can't.
But sometime or the other you have to, na, because otherwise I will not, because now attendance is not there. That time when I'm taking the attendance, you have to be, you have to show your face. Otherwise, I cannot give the attendance. The next class, will be able to?
For sure, ma'am.
Okay, great. Yes, continue.
So it started way back in class 9th, I guess, when I used to doing coding. Actually, he's a backend developer. Okay. He had a small room decorated fully with lights and gaming chairs, keyboard that have lights. So that really fascinated me. And later I opted computer science in class 11th and 12th, and I scored 97 in boards. So I pursued it, and moreover, ma'am, it's very articulate that computers are the future. And also it's trending, computer science. We better know that सब पैसे का खेल है बाबू भैया. That's all. Thank you so much.
Very good. Very nice.
Thank you so much.
You are vocal. You are explanatory also. Good.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Next, someone had raised his or her hand. Okay, now it's been a long time we heard from girls. Shibani, can we hear from you? Are you there, Shibani? Yes, please.
I'm Shivani and I'm from Mayurbhanj, Odisha.
Okay.
Computer science, actually I love to do programming and coding and all, and I have already learned Python language. Actually, I'm not so much into programs and laptop and all. Like I had just a completely average student, ma'am, in computer science. But I just when I was small, I had a dream like to be a software engineer, and also I just got myself ready for that. And in 11th and 12th, I have choose computer science as my fifth option.
Entire class will not understand anything. So that is why you have to make yourself understood, and you should know how are you going to make yourself understood. And there are so many challenges in virtual classroom, and you should take care of that also. And tomorrow when you're going to get opportunities to interact with people in person, Then impression matters, that we will discuss in when I'll discuss the non-verbal communication and other things. But before that, now the next thing is communication skills, because like when you are trying to make yourself understood, it should be that you should communicate very well. And then again, now when I say that communicate very well means, you might be thinking that how are we going to communicate well? So don't worry, because these are not the things that you have faced earlier. You might have faced earlier, but then everyone might not have faced earlier. So one thing I would like to tell everyone, that at least in this class, never be afraid to speak anything in English. Speak whatever you want to. Okay, no one is going to judge you. At least I'm telling that I am not going to judge you. This is one thing. And second thing is that when try to make a I'll not say it should be resolution or something like that. It can be practiced. How do you practice another language? Because there are nowadays, I think I'll tell about my niece. She is very much interested in learning Korean. No one taught her, but then she learned it by herself. Okay, so and it should be because of the interest. So what you should do is, you should have an interest to learn something, to learn another language. Think that, okay, fine, think that in English is another language, okay, the other language. So what you can do is, you try to communicate with people in English, okay, orally, as much you want. Okay, don't think that, okay, enough, I spoke one word, I spoke one sentence, that is enough. It's nothing like that. You speak, you practice, and I'm sure that, because when you practice, what happens is, you just this thing happens when you practice. You don't lose that continuity. Okay, that continuity will be there, and after that, grammar will be automatically corrected. Okay, so I think this might help you. So do this, at least 2 things I told you. Never be hesitant to speak. Never hesitate to speak in front of the class, in my class. Okay, and then never and you try to practice as much as you want. Okay, so I think we'll stop now. And if you have a Friday, you have a class. Do you have a class on Friday? Yes, Arikindra.
Yes.
You have, no? So we'll meet tomorrow. I think 120 to 220 you have a class. I'm not sure, because I'm taking a B1 and B2. So maybe I have one class on Friday. I don't know yours or B2. But whenever we'll meet, because till Tuesday we all are there. Yes. So anyone else who would like to say
B1 is
anything?
not having, ma'am.
B1 doesn't have. Okay. Then maybe B2 has. So maybe Monday you might be having a class. So Monday we can meet.
Ma'am, may you give a brief about the societies that you're involved in?
I'll give you the details, but first let me ask the students, let me ask the deputy director that whether first year students can be included, and then I'll conduct, just after the puja holidays, I'll call the coordinators, student coordinators, to be present in the class, and then they can give a demo what is being done about the activities. Then
Also,
I
ma'am, I'd
think,
like to say one more thing, like the college life is only for 4 years. The last year, usually no one is that much involved in anything, because they are busy about their placements and their final examination. So we are remaining with 3 years. Apart from that, the first year we are not allowed to take part in activities. So that gives us only 2 years. And to give us the exposure in only 2 years,
you are allowed to participate in the activities. You are allowed to participate in the competitions. You can participate in the debate, because we have Founders Cup. I am a part of that. Founders Cup is for the debate and the literary activities. You can participate. You can join them, and after seeing the activities, and you can also be you can also work for those societies. After that, you can also join as coordinators, student coordinators. There's nothing like that. Assistant coordinators, then coordinators. In the
So
second year, you can be assistant coordinators. In the third year, you can be coordinator, or maybe in the it depends on the application. But first, you have to apply for assistant coordinators.
okay, ma'am. Thanks for the info. That was very much required.
Thank you so much. Okay. So I think yes, Aritra raised his hand. Is it by mistake or you want to say something?
No, ma'am, it's by mistake. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so are we winding up today's class? We wind up today's class and we meet in the next class. In that class, I'll talk about the theory and again about the appraisal, and then if anyone again wants to speak about himself or herself, then you're welcome to speak. Okay. So thank you so much. It is really wonderful having your class, and I look forward because you all are speaking. Your participation is very nice. I really enjoyed. So I really look forward for your more cooperation and more participation. And yes, we will be in touch on WhatsApp. If one more thing, I would also say that since we have formed this group, please feel free to share anything you find relevant. Meanwhile, I'll also share anything which is relevant to you. Or any activities which is there, or anything which I get information as and when I get, I'll share it with you. You can also do that. Okay. Or maybe some joke or something like that which you find interesting. Okay. So depending on that, you can do that. Okay. So thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Good morning, sir. I am Divyanshi Nigam from Uttarakhand, and my roll number is 456.
456, Divyanshi Nigam. Okay, Divyanshi, mark.
Good morning, sir. My roll number is 464.
464. Okay, Mazani, right. Okay, so आज सुबह से लेके अभी तक कितना क्लास हुआ है? How many classes are done?
Two classes, sir. ये third class है.
ये थर्ड क्लास है आपका. ओके फाइन. सो आपका इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया है किस के बारे में?
Maths and chemistry.
Okay, maths and chemistry, but did they introduce you regarding like the university and the organization and all the stuff?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
University orientation is done.
Okay, fine. Okay, so let me give you a brief introduction about myself, Dr. Vinod. So we have like different schools. Initially, when the kids started, it has started as an engineering college, but eventually, the number of the engineering branches have got established, and then we have several departments also established, and this is like we are working from School of Applied Sciences, which is like one of the oldest schools from the campus, and this way it has turned into from a college to university. Okay, after that now we have like multidisciplinary courses, and most of your BTech programs also have like a revamped syllabus. Abhi aap bahut log you must be thinking why there is a biology course and why there is a professional communication course, or why there is some sort of something like economy and all. Right. So if you're going to look at the present scenario, so if you're going by basic sciences and all, I mean the core engineering aspects, probably looking at the Indian scenario or looking at the world scenario, the number of the population is too high and unemployment rate is also too high. Okay, so it's time for to establish a sustainable system. At the same time, it's time to go for innovative stuff. Okay, so to do that, most of the institutions and industries are getting collaborated, and then we have an establishment which is interdisciplinary in nature. Okay, and that's the reason why you have all your basic sciences in your first year. Okay, so I'll just give you a briefing of biology, what kind of biology are we learning, and
Like, is it going to be there for the entire BTech course or is it going to be there for the first year? So this is basically only a first year subject, okay, which will be there for only one semester. So in case of CSE, it's आपका scheme 2 है. So in case of CSE, it's starting at this session, and in case of electronics and mechanical and all, it's going to start in the next semester. Okay, so it's going to be there for the one semester, and most of you must be worried that we don't have biology in our +1 and +2. So don't get worried about that, because whatever the biology we are teaching here, initially we start with the basics. Okay, so आप जो 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th में जो पढ़े थे, उसका एक छोटा सा recap होगा, and the same thing is going to appear for your preliminary exam, like your mid-semester examination, which is going to get conducted probably after 2 months. Okay, so after that we are going to have biology, which is a bit integrated with engineering aspects. Like, let's say we are going to study molecular machines, and let's say we are going to study sensors. अभी COVID का समय है, so most of us have gone online. Okay, and we have requirement of multiple tools. Okay, let's say अभी तो इस बीच में since last 2 years pulse oximeter has been a hit. Okay, so there is a need for establishment of such kind of devices, and core biologists or core engineers who are totally into these sort of conventional methods, they will not be able to establish. People who have interdisciplinary ideas only are able to do that. Okay, so similarly we have like multiple aspects which we are supposed to look at, and that's the reason why now your course has turned out to be integrated or interdisciplinary. Okay, so we are integrating multiple technologies, and then we are introducing multiple subjects, so that in case if the student wants to excel in a particular direction, so he will be having a clear cut idea like what he is supposed to do and then where he has to land it. Okay, so this way it's not just that if you're going to like get some sort of innovative stuff, then probably the unemployment issue will not be an issue. Okay, and on top of that, this will be also helpful in like preparing you on multiple platforms as well. Okay, let's say somebody is going to attend common examinations like civils or any other service examination. So you have this subject as one of the common subjects, not just this subject, all the basic sciences. Okay, so you will be having an added advantage that you have actually learned something from here, and then it is applicable there. Okay, and there are multiple aspects also, like if you're going to look at the engineering angle. Okay, so since the time we have started this industrial revolution, man has never looked back, and then there is this thirst for more and more innovative stuff. Okay, but the thing is that when we are actually, your voice is breaking and I cannot hear. I'm sorry, probably I'm actually sitting in the campus, so the network speed here is too good. Probably there should be some sort of an error from your side, but don't worry, we will be having like one more introductory session soon. Okay, and coming to the biology course, the biology course is a 2-credit course, which means you don't have a laboratory. As I said earlier, this is recently introduced inducted system, so we have biology from 2018. Okay, and since then 3 batches have gone, and yours is the 4th batch to have biology in the course for the first year. Okay, so as I said earlier, you don't have to worry. It's not going to be that tough, because people may get scared thinking that we have like missed the bio part for last 2 years. So we are going to have a recap of whatever you have missed, okay, or whatever you have forgotten in the last 2 years. So we are going to begin with the basics. So the first 2 chapters are total basics, which is going to again come up for your mid-semester examinations. After that, you are going to have complete applicative or analytical based biology, which is crucial for application into the engineering aspects. Okay, so our biology course, as I said, it's a 2-credit course. We don't have any laboratory. It's totally theory. But in case if somebody wants to have a laboratory experience, we already have like you tend to get opportunities. We have different schools here which are actually encouraging the students to have a hands-on. Okay, so as I said earlier, it's a 2-credit course. It's for 100 marks. Out of 100 marks, 20 marks are for mid-semester examination, 30 marks are for internals, and 50 marks are for end semester examinations. Okay, so your mid-semester examination will be right after 2 months. Your end semester examination will be probably at the end of February, and in between, after every chapter, we are going to have an assessment. internal assessment where you will be subjected to write an assignment or get into a test. Okay, so we have multiple levels of internals. So altogether, the entire marks is going to be 100. Okay, and the course structure, I'll like you will be in each and every subject you have this course handout, which will be giving you details about like what kind of chapters we are going to have and what is the outcome of that particular chapter and how actually the marking system is being done and all. Okay, so that particular thing I can deliver it by evening to your email ID. You just let me know whether your email ID is active. आपका किट email ID is activate हो गया क्या?
Yes, sir.
Most of my email ID is activated, except I guess 2 or 3 students, and I presume they'll introduce themselves to you.
Okay, 2 or 3 students, those whose kit email ID is not activated, kindly contact your tutor mentors. Please activate it as soon as possible. It's just simple. जैसे आप Gmail खोलते हैं, you just go to the Gmail, and once you get into the Gmail, already you must be having your personal ID, right? You just add another account, and in ID you enter your roll number followed by @kiit.ac.in. And after that, whatever the password is being provided to you by your mentor, you just enter it there. And after that, it will be redirecting you to a new page where you have to establish a new password and update your details. That's it. You're all set. Okay.
So some of
I
us
have a
didn't
doubt.
receive it.
Some of you did
Sir,
not
it is
receive
showing
it.
wrong password on my side.
Okay. You just contact your tutor mentor for that. Okay. And he or she will be checking that and they will be getting back to you. Okay. But
So I have a doubt
try to do it
regarding
as
the
soon as
mid-sem
possible.
exams.
What is it?
A doubt regarding the mid-sem exams. The mid-sem exams, will it be out of 100 marks and then it will be brought down to 40 marks or 30 marks?
No. The mid-semester examination is for 20 marks.
Oh, okay. So it will be then elevated if I'm not wrong? Like
Elevated in the sense?
elevated in the sense it will be multiplied by 2 since we are considering the fact that 50%
No.
of the...
We are not multiplying anything. We are conducting each and every examination without fail. And every
Okay. So
examination
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so the meeting is going
Thank you,
to
sir.
end in 1 minute probably. So I request you all to activate your emails as soon as possible. Please contact your tutor mentors. Get the right password. In case if it's not working, get the right password. Follow the procedure that I have informed and get it activated. And as it's the beginning, we are starting with Zoom. But once your email IDs are activated, then we will get enrolled onto the Google Classroom and we will be having our own Gmeet there for each and every class. Okay, so probably from next class we'll be doing it through Gmeet. Okay, so in case of any queries and if you want to ask anything, you can. We already have a WhatsApp group been created for biology. You can start chatting there.
Sir, but we didn't receive any link for the WhatsApp group.
You did not
Yes.
receive any link for the WhatsApp group?
No, sir.
No, sir. Neither for the class.
How come that
Sir,
happened?
the link was in B1 group 2 WhatsApp group, not in group.
Okay. If somebody is in contact with group 1, please share it there. No? I'll again post it on group 1. Please share it to group 2. Okay, it's a request from my side. Probably one of your mentees may not have provided you the detail. Okay, may आपको I mean group 1 में मैं detail डालूंगा